Tyler didn't see that said Frontiers was a good game, so I don't know. It might be time to come out of the closet and be a Sonic fan again.
I saw someone who's like, I didn't like Forces, and the Frontiers demo was fantastic.
That's what I heard. I heard the combat is actually really fun.
Yeah, that's what I'm hearing too.
I'm like, uh-oh, Sonic being good? What the hell?
People were nervous at first that combat was going to be absolutely
monotonous.
But they're like, no, it feels really good, actually. You get the homing attack is now on a separate button, so you home attacking on someone, you start throwing a bunch of punches at them.
You have the Kirby, the Kirby drill attack. Where you do
I forgot drill Kirby did that.
Yeah.
What's in this chest?
I don't know how to feel about that drill Kirby move.
I didn't like drill Kirby very much. He felt very hard to fight with.
He could damage things like crazy if he did the circle move, but it was awkward.
Everyone run!
Yeah. Especially on a boss that moves a lot. Like, I couldn't imagine using it on the Armadillo boss.
The Armadillo boss is probably one of my favorites.
Oh, we have a little glitch here.
Fun.
You see that?
Yeah, what happened to the chest?
You know, it happens.
Fire Emblem 6 modding.
Wait, it shows red. Is she stuck?
No, she's not stuck.
No, she's fine.
What's cool is if you're on a spot you're not supposed to be on,
you can walk
if you're next to a walkable tile, you can just hop off it.
Okay, good.
So you can walk off. It's like a lot of games when you clip out of bounds. You can't clip out of bounds, but you can clip in bounds. If you know what I'm saying.
Yeah. And then you can clip it to the back rooms and you're screwed.
Yes.
We'll play a backrooms game.
Like, you could clip out in City Trial.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
And it was just like open ocean.
I was about to say it was just water underneath, right?
Yeah.
I think Mario Sunshine did a lot of that with its out of bounds. It's just a lot of water. And 64. 64.
Like, I guess it's not clipping. They just didn't make the invisible wall go all the way to the roof, so you can fly over it, and then you just end up in more water where no items spawn, and it's pretty useless. Then you just instantly cross the line.
Right.
It's funny, you can't see the wall, but as soon as you cross the wall, you can. Yeah.
So I'm talking about.
So good.
I like Kirby. He's a pink guy.
I saw that. You're an animal.
Pink guy.
You saw what? Right?
You got a crit.
I can't reach.
Eula.
If we played the next Kirby game, what would it be? It would either be Forgotten Land or 3. You know, I have a lot.
3, like Dreamland 3.
Yeah, that was
Forgotten Land is probably.
That was one of the first games Tyler and I played together when we first met.
My issue.
Do you remember that, Tyler?
Yeah, you remember that.
Do you remember that? That was one of the first games we played together. It was
really.
It was Brawl and Kirby's Dream Land 3.
I forgot that.
Roller.
I was all obsessed over Rick.
The regular one. I don't like the Dynamo.
I don't like Dynamo. Carbon's the best.
My issue with Kirby's Dreamland Adventure 3, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just Kirby's Dream Land 3. That's it.
My issue with it is you have to replay levels a lot because half the time you don't know what the secret requirement is to get the thing you need for the true final boss.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure that game
I don't want to watch this.
is one of the games that has the cardinal sin of sometimes they don't even put the copy ability you need in the level for it. And so you have to go play another level, get the copy ability, or the buddy, leave the level, go back to the one where you actually need that buddy and that ability, and don't accidentally lose them. It's ridiculous.
Yeah,
I will say
Forgotten Land was pretty good.
Sakurai didn't work on that one.
He did not.
Sakurai actually did not work on that many Kirby's.
Worked on like 4, right?
Yeah, you told us about that.
The original Kirby, the Kirby's Adventure on NES. Kirby Superstar was the only Super Nintendo one he did. I don't think he did 64.
No.
He did Kirby Air Ride, and I think he was done after that.
See ya, pussy.
Yeah. Alright.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
That's even cooler, I think. He hit Phantom with both of them.
He keeps going after Phantom because Phantom's the one fight with his.
The only thing with Forgotten Land that I really didn't like was them hiding the Waddle Dee things.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, they have secret things you have to do to get Waddle some Waddle Dees, and they Leave it a mystery until you beat the level. And
You
then
don't
it
like how they're
unveils.
question marked until you beat them?
Yeah, I just kind of wish they told you that.
I think it's fine, because if you do most of the exploration, you usually get all of them. You might miss one, and then it's like whatever. I
Yeah.
didn't have to replay a lot of levels.
I didn't a lot either.
And
but
usually if I missed one, I was able to just get it on the next play. And it's like, I did this level twice. It's alright.
But if we record it, we don't even need to get all the Waddle Dees. It's not a need. It thankfully doesn't lock you out.
No. Did you 100% the game? I think you said you did.
Everything but the gacha, the
Yeah.
statues. I didn't really want to get the statues.
The Waddle Dees are just basically the green stars from 3D World.
Yeah.
Those were fun.
Yeah? Some of them are just hidden in the level. Some of them you just gotta do a little achievement thing. Oh, you got Kirby filled with this much water and you did this.
Kirby wants to. You should eat 3 different ice creams.
Oh yeah, find the 3 ice cream cones in this level.
Yeah.
This is a
Or in the
Kirby
mall,
episode.
find this store.
Should I put
Eat
Kirby in
4
my mod?
donuts.
Yeah.
Should I put Kirby in my next mod?
You should.
Just a unit?
I would love that. He'd also be like Mario. He swings his hammer.
Yeah, but that Kirby's not in the workshop.
Aw.
He's in the portrait workshop, but he's not in the battle animation
That's
workshop.
sad.
So like, it's not as fun.
They
If
could have used his
Come on,
amazing
Sword Kirby.
mirror. Amazing mirror sprite.
no one,
Yeah, or return
Just
to
rip it.
most people use Amazing Mirror or Superstar sprites
or
for.
the
Mhm.
Kirby's Nightmare in Dreamland. That's
I haven't
another
played that
Game Boy
one. I
Advance.
have it though.
It's
one's
just a
good.
remake of Kirby's Adventure on the.
NES.
Oh,
but
okay.
because
But when you beat it, you get a Meta Knight
it
mode, and that's
uses
fun.
it uses the Kirby Superstar engine, though, so it controls really well.
That's cool.
When you beat it, you get a Meta Knight mode, and it's the only time Meta Knight's in that game, because he's not in the original NES one. Oh,
Yeah,
no, he
he
is.
He is.
He is. He's a hard fight, I remember. It's the one time they force you to take the sword, and the
Sure.
sword's actually kind of
All
bad
right.
in that game.
Yeah, in the original, it's not good.
It's pretty rough.
Nasty ass character.
She's the best. What are you talking
She
about?
just did it. She had a 3% chance to crit, and guess what?
Drew, don't
Hey, well, that was not even her fault.
criticize perfection.
Exactly. What you... Ew.
Julia is
got
one
issues.
of perfection.
You're an animal.
Crystal is one of the perfection.
Why the hell don't you heal that weapon? It's below half use.
Yeah,
What the hell?
we'll
What the-
heal it soon.
What the hell?
It will be healed soon.
All right,
Don't make
Tyler,
me
what's in
nervous.
chest number 2?
Sign of death.
Sign of defense.
Roy
pretty
actually...
cool.
Roy actually needs
Defense,
it.
defense, defense, defense.
Roy doesn't have max def.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Roy doesn't have max def, Drew, so
Hey.
like...
Give
What
it
up?
to Crystal.
Maybe.
She's crazy.
I'm kidding. She still has level up. She's likely gonna max out that way.
Yeah.
Give it to Roy, because Roy doesn't have a good defense stat.
Yeah, his
percent.
Roy's weird, where his res is actually higher than his defense.
Honestly,
well, growth rate, but
He's supposed to be like laying
Give someone the
dodgier.
two binding blade fixers, and then use Roy, Crystal, Julia. You can probably beat the whole mission with just those 3.
people
those
like
4.
to do single character runs because they're that
There
good.
are.
I feel like if you have, yeah, Julia could probably beat the game by herself.
There's a lot of people who do Lord only, and then sometimes they do other characters, and they just keep no items on the Lord and kind of tuck them somewhere.
What's
It's a
my
little
time-
harder because you
What's my
can't...
timer at? I can't see it. I'm
Your
sorry.
timer
Like
is
8?
it
Is that an 8 or
Is that
6?
8:30.
Oh, I'm blazing through this map. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got this. boy.
Actually, having people start in the top corners makes the map go faster.
It's much faster, actually. Yeah. It actually makes it really easy.
Not
This
as far
map's
as travel.
I don't want to be jumping to conclusions. Oh crap! That's why I don't want to jump to conclusions.
Yeah,
just do
they're,
it
if I remember, they're reinforcement purges. Oh no, they're reinforcement mutes. Okay.
Your name popped up on my screen.
Oh yeah, because I'm playing Majora's Mask. I'm doing the gold.
What's funny
right
is-
now. I need to get that gold.
Actually,
They're
yeah.
stupid because you can't... Those reinforcements will keep coming, but you have to go out of your way to kill them to make more spawn. Where you can just break their trances and not care.
Yeah, look, sleep, mute.
Yeah. And then at that point, just don't touch them. Tyler's racing in a Zelda go-kart game. I can't wait.
Deep frog.
I can't wait to play Bloodborne kart with you guys.
You told me said something about that before.
Yeah, it's that person that did the D-make, the PlayStation 1 Bloodborne. They're making Bloodborne kart.
That sounds fun.
That game looked really fun. I've yet to try it.
I beat it. It's a lot of fun. It has one unique boss. The final boss is
you
unique.
piece of crap.
That's cool.
And he's
Actually,
actually
this one.
he's actually a
That's
really
useful.
That's a good one.
I'm actually gonna
Put
put
the
this
Sword
one.
Reaver. It was actually a really well done boss. I think she did a really, really good job of making it feel Bloodborne-like.
Yeah,
Well-
that's what you got to be careful with those. Is half the time they don't feel close enough to the game. They're
Yeah, he was hard too, but he was the final boss of that, so I expected him to be hard. He was really.
but
plan
Dark
on
Souls final bosses.
Did they
tend
plan
to
on
be
developing
easy.
that game more or no?
I don't think so. I think she's.
Just for fun little thing.
I think she's actually, because she's legitimately making a Bloodborne cart, so I think she actually just put all her energy into that now.
Come on.
Okay. Bloodborne
She has one track. She put Father Gascoigne as a racer, you know, the hunter.
Yeah.
And the item boxes, the only one I've seen so far is the Molotov cocktail,
Okay.
which kind of works like the bombs. Yes, she is actually making blood. That's why I joke.
That's very silly but funny.
I am ready to play Bloodborne cart.
Yeah, we all. Yeah, we
That
all.
was always a meme in the community. Everyone always said, "Oh, Bloodborne cart win, Bloodborne cart." So fine, I'll make it myself.
What you
Like,
gonna
why
call it,
that
Bloodborne
game?
Cart?
Yeah.
Oh, why give that game of all games a kart racer?
Make sure you
Yeah.
win so you can get your period blood injections.
Yeah.
Tyler, what are you saying to me?
That game, the healing items are period blood, and there's a lot of substantial evidence that it's true.
I don't like the way you said that.
It's true.
But it is Bloodborne, so I believe it.
Well, just the evidence they give, it makes sense. They're not just pulling it.
From God knows where.
Yeah.
The blood only comes from women. Pregnant. The only ones that have names are from women. One of the characters stops giving you blood when she gets pregnant. There's umbilical cords in the game. They use the word menses, which is close to menses. It's one letter difference. So like, there's a
You're
lot.
saying the game's gross.
I mean, that should.
It's
not
one of the
be-
grossest ones,
Damn, dude,
if not the
Bloodborne is
grossest
hard.
one. Is what I always hear. Because
Pretty nasty,
Bloodborne.
but I really love the theme, Victorian era.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Yes.
the game's good.
Blood
Alright, let's
illnesses
see what
are
happens.
disgusting. You're
You're
not good for your body. I'm glad he didn't crit you.
Why not?
I mean, you would live, but you know, it's just better.
He's not. Oh, never mind. That was on purpose, bigot.
Nobody calls me bigot.
Freaking blood, born in your sleep. Cool.
I don't want to be asleep. I'll do one more turn.
Blood.
Oh my lord, dude, they slammed me into the wall.
You're going to hell for that.
He's gone.
I didn't see what he got. Oh my god.
You hit X instead of Y, huh? Because X is a toggle press. Like, you press it, turns on.
Where's
press
Roy?
it, turns off.
Okay.
But yeah, that PSX one was a lot of fun.
He's gone.
I 100%ed all the bosses at least. I killed Father Gascoigne without using the little music box, but I did get the music box.
That's good. I can't rescue Crystal. She's fat.
The only thing with that version that made me sad is they don't start you with the Hunter's Axe. They don't make it
That's
one
your
of
favorite one.
Yeah, they don't make it one of the starting choices. You have to get it from killing Father Gascoigne.
At least it's in the game somewhere.
Yeah, so I used it once I got it, but that's pretty much halfway through the game. So, until I got the axe, I used the cane. Because they let you start with the cane or the other one, the buzzsaw
The saw
kind of
thingy?
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, oh man.
The one that a lot of people like because even when it's transformed, it's still one-handed, but I don't know.
Which one?
I really like the axe.
That like
I think it's
saw
called
blade
the
one.
Is it just called the Hunter Saw?
Yeah, probably not. I don't like it.
Yeah.
If I'm gonna transform a weapon, I want it to become a two-hand weapon, so that way the fight style is significantly different.
Yeah. People use that thing like the freaking switch axe in Monster Hunter, where you just keep transforming,
Cool.
do transform attacks.
I don't like it when I'm
Oh,
missing
yeah.
80%.
Yeah, I saw that. Feeling like me, huh? Cool. Chani's awesome. Barely killing the man. Oh, he missed.
You're an idiot, Johnny. Well, we both missed. Okay.
Yeah.
Holy
I
shit.
can't believe you freaking ragging on Chani, huh?
Come on,
Just
game.
kill him with Lloyd.
Oh, Lloyd's level 6, sure.
And with the iron.
I didn't miss. Lloyd, level up.
You had 100% hit, but I'm still surprised that you,
Speed of
that you hit him.
defense.
He needed that.
Gross unit. Well, he's not gross. He's actually good.
Yeah, he's just good. He's solid. He's not broken.
He's not trash.
He's not Julia tier.
Julia is.
There's a Roy tier, and then under that tier is a Julia tier, and then under that is S.
Sure is.
No, don't kill him. You'll spawn another one.
Okay, he didn't use the mute that time.
I remember that's how those reinforcements up there work.
Don't try this brand. I
If you
can't
kill
beat
him,
it.
it'll respawn.
Why not? You're the Majora Mask Master.
Yeah.
The Squirrel race is hard.
Oh yeah, you know what I've been hearing lately?
What?
I forgot, because it's Ocarina Link, that's close enough to Majora's Mask. Someone did a freaking remix of that stupid Reddit song, but with Link. So it's like, yeah.
Yes, I should have
Ugh.
two of those.
Ugh, I keep seeing that. I'm like, this is so bad.
Why would you say that?
It was funny the first time, but then after that, it's
Yeah.
like, okay.
Yeah.
So bad.
Let's see what happens.
Oh,
Right
what
in.
the hell?
Boom, boom, boom. Miss.
You're sitting,
Johnny
at,
fell
Wow.
asleep at a 30
you're
hit.
sitting at 15.
In the next episode, I'll probably beat the chapter. See ya, toots.
Yeah, you probably will.
Nobody calls me Tootsie.
Such